Today we shall see the equations which can be reducible to the linear form. This name of our article is equation reducible to the linear form. Now consider the equation dy by dx plus py is equal to q y raised to n. Now you can observe that this is not a linear differential equation because it is not of the form dy by dx plus py is equals to q. Both are not in same form. On the other side there is a y raised to n. This is not a linear differential equation. But by some procedure it can be reduced to the linear form. Such equations are called as a Bernoulli's equation. Because at first this equation reduced to the linear form by Bernoulli, therefore this equation is called as a Bernoulli's equation. Now our linear form is dy by dx plus py is equals to q. There is no multiply for q. That means on the right side this y raised to n is not equal. That means we shall divide by y raised to n. Dividing by y raised to n means multiplying by y raised to minus n. Okay. Multiplying by y raised to minus n. That means dividing by y raised to n. And therefore this equation becomes y raised to minus n dy by dx plus py into y raised to minus n. What is y into y raised to n? It is a 1 and therefore it will become y raised to minus n plus 1. Y into y raised to minus n, that is p y raised to minus n plus 1 is equals to q because we are dividing by y raised to n. Now to solve this equation, because this is a equation obtained by dividing y raised to n to the equation 1. To convert it into the linear form, we put v is equals to y raised to n minus 1. Means for this value we shall put v. Okay. V is equal to y raised to minus n plus 1. Now differentiate with respect to x. It will become dv by dx is equals to, now derivative of this is minus n plus 1 dy minus n plus 1 into y raised to minus n plus 1 minus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. It is y raised to minus n dy by dx because we are differentiating with respect to x. Now this equation further can be written as is value of y raised to minus n dy by dx. Value of this term only. Y raised to minus n dy by dx means we have to divide by minus n plus 1. Therefore you will get this as a y raised to minus n dy by dx is equals to 1 upon 1 minus n. Minus n plus 1 means 1 minus n dv by dx. Now we shall substitute these values in equation 2. What is the first term of equation 2? Y raised to minus n dy by dx. But from this y raised to minus n dy by dx, this as a 1 upon 1 minus n dv by dx plus p into this term, but this value is substituted as p. That means it will become pv is equals to q, and then multiplying both sides by 1 minus n, you will get dv by dx plus 1 minus n pv is equals to 1 minus n into q. Now this is a constant. 1 minus n is a constant. You can take under this q also, and therefore this is of the form dy by dx plus py is equals to q. Instead of y there is a v. That means we can say that this is a first order linear differential equation in variable v and x. Instead of y and x, this is a linear differential equation in variable v and x. Now this is a simpler method to reduce the Bernoulli's equation in linear form. Okay. This procedure will become clear if we consider one example. We shall consider the problem dy by dx plus 1 by x y is equals to x square into y raised to 6. We have to solve this problem. You can observe that right hand side is x square y raised to 6. Therefore, it is not only function of x, there is a y raised to 6 also. And therefore, this is the Bernoulli's equation because this is in the form dy by dx plus py is equals to q into y raised to n. N is a 6 in this case. This is the Bernoulli's equation. Bernoulli's equation can be reduced to the linear form. Means to reduce it into the linear form, we have to divide both sides by y raised to 6. That means multiply both sides by y raised to minus 6. And after multiplying, you will get equation 1. Okay? It is very simple. Only multiply by y raised to minus 6. There y and y raised to minus 6. Y into y raised to minus 6, it will become y raised to minus 5. Now, what is the method then? We have to put y raised to minus n plus 1 as a v. This is a v. That means coefficient of p as a v in equation 1. The coefficient here, this is the y raised to minus 1. Y raised to minus 5. We shall put y raised to minus 5 as a v. Then differentiating with respect to x. That means after substituting difference at both sides with respect to x, derivative of y is minus 5, y raised to minus 5 minus 1. That means it will become y raised to minus 6 again into dy by dx, and derivative of p is dv by dx. You will get this equation after differentiating. Okay. Then divide both sides by this minus 5. After dividing, you will get y raised to minus 6 dy by dx is equals to this on right side. It will become minus 1 by 5 dv by dx. And now we shall put these two values in equation 1. What is first term of equation 1? Y raised to minus 6 dy by dx. That is y raised to minus 6 dy by dx. But what is value of y raised to minus 6 dy by dx? It is a minus 1 by 5 dv by dx. Okay? Plus 1 by x into y raised to minus 5. But what is y raised to minus 5? It is substituted as a v. Therefore, 1 by x into v is equals to x square. Okay? As we want in the linear form, then multiply both sides by minus 5, and this will get 8 dv by dx. This on right side minus 5 by x v is equals to minus 5 x square. And now you can observe that this is in the linear form dy by dx plus py is equals to q. But which is a linear in v and x. Okay, that means this is a linear differential equation. Means this Bernoulli's equation can be reduced to the linear form denoted by 2. Once we get a differential equation in linear form, we know method of solving the first order linear differential. Find the value of p and q. Here p is minus 5 by x, q is minus 5 x square. Then next step is find the integrating factor. What is the integrating factor here? Formula is e raised to integration of p dx. That means e raised to integration of what is p? Minus 5 by x. And then you can observe that This integration minus 5 by x can be done as taken this minus 5 outside of the integral. This is the integration of 1 by x. And we know that integration of 1 by x is a log x, and therefore it is minus 5 log x. Okay? E raised to in minus 5 log x. This is the integrating factor. But using the logarithm, properties of logarithm, minus 5 log x can be written as log of x raised to minus 5. And this will become e raised to log of x raised to minus 5. Exponential logarithm of function are inverse of each other, and therefore this is a x raised to minus 5. Means after evaluating e raised to integral p dx, we get a x raised to minus 5. That means x raised to minus 5 is a integrating factor. Okay? Once we get an integrating factor, then we can find the solution of linear differential equation. Now, what is the formula? Usually we consider y into, because dy by dx, that is a linear differential equation in y and x, but it is in v and x. Therefore, instead of y, we shall consider v into integrating factor is equal to integration of integrating factor q dx plus c, and remaining part is very simple. This v integrating factor is x raised to minus 5 is equals to integration of integrating factor, that is x raised to minus 5. Q, what is q? Q is a minus 5 x square dx plus c. Okay, then evaluate this integral. This minus 5 is a constant, we can take outside of integral. Then what is remain? X raised to minus 5 into x square. X raised to minus 5 into x square is x raised to minus 3 dx plus constant of integration. Okay, then what is the value of this integral? X raised to minus 3, it is a x raised to minus 3 plus 1, that is x square x raised to minus 2. This minus 5 value of this integral is x raised to minus 2 upon minus 2 plus c. Okay, and then transferring this x raised to minus 5 on right side, that means multiplying both sides by x raised to 5, it will become v is equals to, this will get cancelled. This can be done as minus 5 divided by minus 2 is a 5 by 2 into x raised to minus 2, and this on right side x raised to 5, that is x raised to 3 plus c into x raised to 5. Now this is the solution of equation 2. Okay, this is the solution of equation 2, linear equation. But our original equation in y, not in v. Here you have to substitute the value of v. What we get? We get v is equals to 5 by 2 x cube plus c x raised to 5. Now this is the solution of this linear differential equation. But we want the solution of Bernoulli's equation. What is the difference between this Bernoulli's equation and equation 2? It is a invariable y and x, and it is invariable v and x. We want solution in the variable y and x. Therefore, substitute the value of v. What is value of v? Look here. We have substituted y raised to minus 5 is equals to v. Put the value of v. This implies y raised to minus 5 is equals to 5 by 2 x cube plus c x raised to 5. Now this is the solution of given Bernoulli's equation. Okay, method is very simple. At first convert it into the linear form, then We know the method of solving linear differential equation, then solve by usual method by obtaining integrating factor. We shall conclude.